lot of flowers for right here. I mean, I know I got a flower, but I mean, still a lot.
Born live from Planet Basic.
Clear frames. Raise your hand if you've been a victim of clear frames too, because I feel like they have completely taken over my life.
You're amazing. Wait, hold up. You should never give up on your daydream.
The reason I want to do Bad and Boujee is there's just a lot of things that I want to touch on as far as women and how we treat each other and the way we present ourselves to the world and the way that society sees strong women and all of that. So that's why we're doing Bad and Boujee, and this is just, I don't know, it's just something in my heart that I really want to do, and I wanted to take 31 days to really just kind of go over each thing each day. So, getting all pretty for myself. Now I'm really disappointed. So I got that backdrop set up, and it says on the paper it's supposed to be 9x6. I know that, yeah, it's not 9x6. Okay, I've tried them both ways. Okay, you guys are probably wondering too, like, why am I getting all this fancy stuff, like backdrops, this, that, the bougie stuff, other than, oh, the trends are in. That's not it. If you guys have been following me for a while, you might have seen my movie, They're Mine. I know you're gonna think that the there is spelt wrong, but you really have to, like, think about the movie to understand why. I actually explain it in the behind the scenes, why it's They're Mine, but it's meant to be the way it is, okay? You wanna go ham in the comments, whatever. But it's meant to be in the third person. Okay, spoiler alert. Let's go look at this outfit though. This is one of my little outfits, and then, you know, you can rock it over the shoulder like I do, or you can unzip it a little bit more and bring it back. Oh my god, I thought I wasn't recording. I was like, oh, bring it back like this over the shoulders, which looks great in photo shoots, but as on a practical level, to have it up like this and over both shoulders, as you can see, it doesn't work if you're going to be moving around a lot. So clear frames. Raise your hand if you've been a victim of clear frames too, because I feel like they have completely taken over my life.
Yes, I am ill.
I'm going to fix the lighting in here a little more. As you can see, like I said, my basement studio is just not set up to be doing this yet, and I really just, I wanted a good backdrop. I already actually have a setup that I use with PVC pipe that was cheaper, and it cost me, like, I think $5, and it'll just be cheaper for me to go and buy fabric from the store and seat lamps. Like, this just isn't really worth it, so I would not recommend this. And then also it needs to be steamed, and yeah, got it, coming open. Yes, it's the bond, step 1 and step 2. Wait, 3, 4 and something. But honestly, it's gonna be cheaper for probably to get fabric or just get a huge roll of paper, which I have that too. So I'm gonna mess with it. But yeah, so here's the outfit. I've got on my shoes from Just Fab yellow, which accents the yellow pieces here. This is a lot of flowers for right here. I mean, I know I got a flower, but I mean, it's still a lot.
Pat, pat on the kitty cat.
And then that butt though, like, there's flowers on that booty. Booty flowers. Not sure if you like, I don't know.
Today's a good day.
Anyways, so this is the outfit. This is one we're gonna be going over more. So I think what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna end up doing both the things I said yesterday. I'm gonna double up, but that's gonna be Monday, just because I'm trying to get the studio fixed. I still have no lighting up in my room. Anyways, so with getting the background stuff, so I actually really want to write and create movies and do more stuff like that. And as I have said before, you know, in my daily vlogs, I want to create stories every day, and so that's just really important to me. And so everything that I'm doing leading up to getting to that place all goes with it. So the bougie stuff I'm getting, or you know, the new backdrops or anything like that, that all plays into future projects that I'm going to be doing. And it's just, I'm slowly working my way up there, and in the process of doing that, I'm finding ways to incorporate that into things now. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense.
You're just jealous of me because you just can't do what I do.
So just so you guys have a better understanding. And then, like I said, there's just fun things that you can do with those things, that you don't have to be wanting to be a filmmaker, director, writer, entrepreneur in that sense. you can still do with this stuff.
Holy shit.
So why Bad and Boujee? Well, one, it's fun. I love dressing up. And there's just, like I said, there's a bunch of different things I want to hit on it. But one reason in particular is I definitely, you know, I don't always go with the flow or with the trends. And it's kind of why I've always been a black sheep. But I've liked it. Like, I've started my own little fashion trends, done this, that, whatever. But I am kind of hoping with doing this series that I gain more followers. I've been doing pretty good on gaining followers. Thank you guys. I'm now over 600, almost 700 followers. Just because of the long-term goals that I have, which I'm going to explain. And just what I want to do, not only for myself, but other fellow creators and things that I want to offer. And once this is over, I'm actually going to be entering the NYX cosmetic contest. If I'm doing that, if I end up qualifying and going into that, then I'm going to focus on that. And then after that, I'm going to get more into movie production and stuff that I want to do, resources, free online resources, stuff like that. Because you guys, I don't got a lot of money, so the more free stuff I can find is great. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, I would love to be able to afford all this stuff, but you know, it just is what it is. So anyways, there's just a bunch of stuff, but and so, you know, I watch a lot of different YouTubers, whether it's beauty, makeup, filmmaking, directing, whatever. And so it's just, there's just a lot to it. And I hope that you guys stay tuned and see, because like once I
graduate with honors.
Once I get everything going a little more smoothly, and the more I think about it, I really don't like those backdrops I got. But I will be making stories and doing green screen photography and changing the background for me on the editing system that I use is pretty easy. But doing a video is really hard. So if you guys watch the video, 101 videos on YouTube, I actually cloned myself. And that entire clip that I put into that little movie I made, little short film, whatever you want to call it, it was a vlog/film, actually took me, so the record time took me, I would say, a couple hours to change wardrobe and everything. And I shot that all by myself.
Running this game for 5 years. Guess that's why my feet hurt.
So I did that. That took about an hour or two to record, then to put it into editing, and then to splice it together, which would have been the same for green screen. It came out to 1 minute and 60 seconds, and the exporting time, I had to render it too, but the exporting time was like, for 1 minute 60 seconds, so 2 minutes, it was like 6 hours. And I don't know if there's a software that'll make that go any faster or not, but I just want to let you guys know, like, that's part of the reason I'm doing this. If you've seen my little creativity, you guys have seen my commentary, if you've seen my videos, you know what I'm talking about, and that's kind of where all this is leading to. So yes,
All them pictures is my sons, but who's the daddy?
if you guys haven't subscribed, definitely think about doing that. If you like this video and are looking forward to what's to come, I would appreciate a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I mean, if you don't, you don't. It's cool, but I like a thumbs up. And definitely leave your comments below if you guys have any opinions, or maybe you have better suggestions as far as some equipment. I know there's better and more equipment out there, but it's just more expensive, so it's not in my price range right now. But we're gonna get there. We are going to get there.
Semi-famous, kinda ain't shit, kinda sorta like almost made it.
I love you. Remember, you're king, you're queen, you're part of the royal court. Never give up on your daydream. Please don't be a mass murderer. But I love you and support you. Just please don't be a mass murderer. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And if you like this, please like it, subscribe. We're gonna be doing giveaways and stuff too. Oh, my arm, I feel so heavy already. Like, I'm not even. Anyways, so, and I'm gonna just put these here and then do my little. You like what you see and you wanna hang with me, subscribe. Every day we do something brand new, and I want to hear from you, so subscribe. Yeah, okay. So, alright, well, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm sorry for the delay, but like I said, we're just going to double up on Monday, and I'm going to use natural lighting. I got to fix these kinky curls are just poof. So, that's a little bit of a mess right now. She's a mess. Uh-oh. She uncurled. I got to fix her. Okay. Okay.
Shameless plug. Be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, and also be sure to check me out on my other social medias. And we got the merch coming soon. I love you guys.
And one thing I want to tell you guys too, which this is very important to me, when I do get big and successful on YouTube and I'm able to do all the things that I love to do and create, one thing that I want to do and I plan on doing is building a huge warehouse. And it's pretty much going to be barn style. I already have it all laid out. I've actually already been talking to some people about it, what's going to cost when I get there. But depending on where I'm living, whether it's probably going to end up being Michigan, North Carolina, or California. But I'm going to have this big warehouse, and it's actually going to be open to other creators that want to come in and use staging area and stuff like that. But that's probably a couple of years out. So, but something I'm going to be doing, and if it goes well and successful, then, you know, I would definitely build more in other places, and, you know, we're figuring out cost and whatever, because I'll be using it every day, so I wouldn't have to charge people an arm and a leg to come in and use the space, you know, so much. So we're still getting figured out, but that's something in the future. So it's things like that. So there's a bigger plan to it all. It's just getting the money to go there. So it'll take time, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna do it. We're gonna be bosses about it. Yeah, I'm making for my nail polish cardboard and wrapping paper and hot glue. I do this sort of stuff all the time. I built did you guys see? I don't know if you watched my Snapchat, you saw like I was bored and made a dollhouse, which I actually have plans for that. I'm gonna try and work my green screen and then shrink me down and put me in a dollhouse. So I got crazy ideas. It's just, it takes time to do. And like I said, that green screen stuff, it takes a while. So, okay, I gotta go. Bye.